Hey guys, are you interested to recall all the sections under CGST Act in one go? So let's start our discussion. Section number 1. Number 1 is the commencement of counting, and under GST, section number 1 is related to commencement of GST. Section number 3. Number 3 is indication of something bad, and the authorities who is going to correct the bad things under GST, that is officers under GST. So section number 3 is related to officers under GST. Section number 4 is for your, that is appointment of the officers. Section number 5 is very high, that is powers of the officers. Section number 6, authority fix. Section number 7, as for supply, supply includes. Section number 8. Number 8 is a mixture of 00, that is mixed and composite supply. Section number 9, imposing fine, that is charging section under GST. Section number 10. Number 10 includes 0, that is zero eligibility to claim the input tax credit, that is composition scheme. Section number 11, E for exemption, power to grant exemptions. Section number 12, number 12 is an indication of time, that is time of supply in case of goods. Section number 13, time of supply in case of services. Section number 14, time of supply in case of change in rate of tax. Section number 15, 1 plus 5 is equal to 6, that is value fix, valuation under GST. Section number 16, 16 आने सच ITC मिलेगी फटाफट, that is input tax credit. Section number 17. Number 17 is something related to danger, that is restrictions to claim the input tax credit, apportionment of credit. Section number 18, making happy, that is credit in special circumstances. Section number 19, 19, अगर मैं कोई काम करूंगा तो वो 21 होगा, कोई दूसरा करेगा तो वो 19 होगा, that is work done by others, job worker. Section number 20, that is distribution of input tax credit by input service distributor. If excess distributed, then section number 21 is related to reversal of the credit. Section number 22, 20 is the limit to take the GST registration. So section number 22 is related to registrations under GST. Section number 23, free, no need to take the GST registration in case of agriculturalist or exclusively exempted products. Section number 24, sure, you need to take the GST registration. Section number 25, procedure defined, registration process. Section number 26, registration fix, deemed approval of registration. Section number 27, taking favor of casual taxable person and non-resident taxable person. Section number 28, very great, providing the opportunity for amendment of the registration. Section number 29, denying, that is cancellation of registration. Section number 30, not very dirty, because providing the opportunity for revocation of cancellation of registration. Section number 31, invoicing done, invoicing under GST. Section number 32, to collection of the tax, that is unauthorized collection of the taxes. Section number 33, mandatory fields on the invoices. Section number 34, 3 is lower side, 4 is higher side, that is reduction, 3 enhancement, 4 credit and debit note under GST. Section number 35, justify, records which is justified under GST. Section number 36, 6-year retention, that is 72 months tak you need to retain the books of accounts under GST. Section number 37, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10, and 10 was the due date to file the GSTR 1 return, and under GSTR 1 return we are providing the details related to outward supply. So this section number 37 is related to outward supply under GST. Section number 38, fake, conditions to reduce fake ITC. Section number 39, payment defined, that is GSTR 3B. Section number 40, your sales was 4 but you have reported 0. Due to that you have made that sales only on the basis of ARN number, so you can declare that sales in your first return. Section number 41, ITC claim done. 42, 43 removed by the government. Section number 44, first 4 is related to your books of accounts, second 4 is related to your GST records, and in case of annual return your books and GST records get equalized, that is section number 44 is related to annual return under GST. Section number 45, 4 plus 5 is equal to 9, just add 1 from my side, that is GSTR 10. And GSTR 10 is related to final return. So section 45 is related to final return under GST. Section number 46, 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. And to file the GSTR1 return, the due date was 10th of the subsequent month, and if the taxpayer is not going to file the same, then departmental authority may issue the notice for delay in filing the returns. So this section is related to notice on account of delay of filing the returns. Section number 47, 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. The due date to file the GSTR1 return was 10th, but if you will file it on 11th, in that case late fees will be applicable. So section number 47 is related to late fees on account of delay in filing the returns. Section number 48, not so relevant because related to GST practitioners. Section number 49, payment mechanism defined, how you are going to utilize the credit and cash ledger. Section number 50, 5 was the liability, but the taxpayer has paid only 0. In that case, whenever the taxpayer is going to make the payment, interest will be there. So section number 50 is related to interest under GST. Section number 51, number 51 is a shagun, and whenever we are receiving something from government, that is also not less than shagun. So in case we are receiving the amount from governmental authority, agency, entity, and the contract value is 2,50,000 and more, in such a scenario, TDS deduction will be there. So section number 51 is related to deduction of the TDS. Section number 52, TCS collection due. Section number 53, 5 is my IGST, 3 is my CGST, transfer of input tax credit. So section 53 is related to transfer of input tax credit. Section number 54, dil mange more, that is refunds under GST. Section number 55, double 5, that is special refund in case of specialized agencies. Section number 56, refund was due on 5th, but government has paid on 6th. In that case, delay in providing the refund, that is interest, will be paid. So this section number 56 is related to interest on account of delay of payment of the refund. Section number 57, consumers haven, that is consumer welfare fund. Section number 58, consumer welfare fund set. Section number 59, assessment defined. Section number 60, departmental victory, that is provisional assessment. Section number 61, S460, S4 scrutiny. So this section is related to scrutiny under GST. Section number 62, return not filed by you, that is assessment in case of non-return filers. Section number 63, not registry, that means assessment in case of unregistered person. Section number 64, liability is more, that is summary assessment. Section number 65, audit defined, business audit or premises audit in case of whole financial year. Section number 66, double 6, that is special audit by the chartered accountant or cost management accountant. Section number 67, 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. 13 is an indication of something bad, and inspection is also not good. So this section number 67 is related to inspection under GST. Section number 68, wait. Why? Because inspection is going on during the movements. So section number 68 is related to inspection during the movements. Section number 69, 6 and 9 both are opposite, and whenever there will be an involvement of police, in that case the complete statement will be opposite. So this section is related to power to arrest. Section number 70, S470, S4 summon under GST. Section number 71, come and physically visit the premises. Section number 72, take the help of other officers too, that is during the GST proceedings they may take the help of custom, police, railway authorities. Section number 73, fraud free. Section number 74, liability is more due to fraud, willful misstatement, suppression of facts. Section number 75, journal provision defined. Section number 76, tax collected 7 but paid to government 6, that is tax collected but not paid to government. Section number 77, tax collected 7, paid to government 7 but wrongly, tax wrongly collected and wrongly paid. Section number 78, recovery of tax. Section number 79, recovery proceeding initiate from the immobile property and from the debtors. Section number 80, 8 was the liability, but taxpayer is saying that I am not able to pay. In such a scenario, section number 80 is saying that you may pay the amount in installments, but maximum amount of installment or maximum installment will be for 24 months only. Section number 81, first condition, property transfer will be void. Section number 82, second condition, why void? Because this is the first charge. And section number 83, provisional attachment can be done. Section number 84, 8 was the liability, taxpayer has paid 4, in such a scenario for remaining 4 the proceedings will be continue. In that means continuation of the recovery proceedings. Section number 85, liability in case of transfer of business. Section number 86, 8 is principal, 6 is agent, liability in case of principal and agent. Section number 87, earlier the entities was 8, now entities are 7 only, that means due to merger or amalgamation. So section number 87 is related to liability in case of merger and amalgamation. Section number 88, 8 minus 8 is equal to 0, and the entities will be 0 only in case of liquidation. So this section is related to liquidation under GST. Section number 89, earlier entities was 8, now entities are 9, that means incorporation of private limited company. So this section number 89 is related to liability in case of private limited company. Section number 90, 9 are the partners in a particular firm. So this section number 90 is related to liability in case of partnership firm. Now talks about individual. Section number 91, first, in case of individual the guardian will be liable. Section number 92, second liability will be on courts of wards. Section number 93, in case of death of proprietor, liability. Section number 94, liability in case of miscellaneous situation, you can say in case of HUF AOP. Section number 95, term defined, that is terms related to advance ruling. Section number 96, authority fix, advance ruling authority. Section number 97, application to heaven, that is application before the advance ruling authority. Section number 98, procedure set for advance ruling. Section number 99, 99, that is special, that is appellant authority for advance ruling. Section number 100, 00, double power, so application filed before double power, that is application before the triple AR authority. Section number 101, number 101 is also not less than shagun, that is order passed by the advance ruling authority. Section number 102, if any error in the order passed, in that case rectification can be done. Section number 103, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, the ruling is for your, that means for the jurisdictional officer and for the applicant. Section number 104 is not for your, if the ruling has been taken through fraud, willful misstatement, suppression of facts, in that case that ruling will be treated as void. Section number 105, very high powers of the advance ruling authority. Section number 106, procedure fix. Section number 107, appeal to heaven, that is appeal before appellant authority. Section number 108, revisional authority. Section number 109, appellant tribunal. Section number 1110, we are your fan, president and members of the appellant tribunal. Section number 111, 111, something great special, that is structure of the appellant tribunal. Section number 112, 2, second authority for the appeal, that is appellant tribunal. Section 113, order, that is matter is free. Section 113, matter is free, order passed by the appellant tribunal. Section 1114, that is routine work of the financial and administrative. Section number 115, the order has been passed in section 113. Now if the order is in favor of the taxpayer, then the pre-deposit amount should be refunded with interest. So this section number 115 is related to that only. Section 116, authorized representative fix, legal heir, chartered accountant, employee or the retired commercial tax officer. Section 117, something danger, risk, that is High Court. Section number 118, Supreme Court. Section 119, payment defined. Section number 120, 0 is there in 120, that is non-appealable cases. Section 121, 1, 2, 1, that is your first appeal will be your final appeal in certain cases. Section number 122, 1 is your tax, double will be your penalty. So this section number 122 is related to penalty under GST. Section 123, 1, 2, 3 are the numbers and numbers are not less than information. So this section is related to information written under GST. Section number 124, 1 is tax, double penalty, and if any other thing has been imposed by the government, that will be fine. So this section number 124 is related to fine under GST. Section number 125, journal penalty defined. Section number 126, journal disciplines fix related to penalty. Section 127, certain offences penalty. Section 128, great, providing the opportunity for waiver of the penalty. Section number 129, online confiscation of goods during process or during transportation. Section number 130, 13 is something bad. So 130 is related to confiscation of goods. Section number 131, if penalty has been imposed under this particular section due to confiscation, in that case other penalties will also continue. Section 132, punishment. Section number 133, liability in case of key person. Section number 134, cognizance. So cognizance cannot be taken before prior approval of the commissioner. Section 135, 1 is equal to 3 is equal to 5. That is, the statement given by the taxpayer will always be treated as that these statements are given with full of mental state. Section 136, whatever will be the statement given by the taxpayer, that is fixed. Section number 137, 1 plus 3 plus 7 is equal to 11. 11, that is one person company. So offenses in case of companies. Section number 138, rebate, that is compounding of the offenses. So we have covered in this video all the relevant sections in one shot. The detailed video is also available and the complete things are available in the description box. Please check it out. Thank you.